North Carolina is home to great people, great places, great arts, education, innovation, climate, industry, sports. In many ways, it's an ideal place to live, work, and play. And it's getting even better. North Carolina is now the epicenter of a craft beverage explosion, with dozens of microbreweries, microdistilleries, and wineries adding to an already impressive share of this growing industry. Fueling this explosion fundamentally is quality. Water quality, quality of life, and workforce quality. The water quality we get by luck. Quality of life is excellent and improving all the time. And the workforce? That's the best news of all. In collaboration with an international roster of brewing experts, our North Carolina community colleges developed and now offer the nation's first 2-year associate degree in brewing, distillation, and fermentation.
The programs that we have coming out of the North Carolina Community College system are invaluable to the growth of the industry in this state. We have in this state now a pool of candidates that are growing into a really educated workforce that we don't see in other places in the country.
And the feedback from those local breweries is that these students are smart, they're well trained, they've got a very good handle on the craft beverage industry.
Word has spread about our groundbreaking program, and students have started enrolling from all over the country. There's a great vibe in these classes. No competition, just camaraderie.
I think that one of the strengths of it is that it is a community college rather than a graduate program. I think that people are approaching this from a working standpoint rather than a theory standpoint. And I think that's super important.
We like having a local pipeline to trained brewing science students, and it's been valuable to us. And I know as fast as the craft brewery community is growing here, that the program at AB Tech will grow as well.
This program gave me a great foundation for working in the brewing industry. These people really know their stuff.
We hired him and he hit the ground running, and it's fantastic to have a local resource with the community college putting out qualified people that we can pull from and use here in the brewery.
You can't even put a price on it, like almost invaluable, because that's what my base is.
The instruction is really good. What we're seeing is the guys are coming in and they really know what they're talking about. I think it's a fantastic program.
Each school has the basic curriculum, which includes fermentation production, calculations, microbiology, filtration, safety and sanitation, and associated process technologies. And each school has specialty tracks that offer enhancement beyond the basics. Students can learn about brewing-related agriculture, malting, mechatronics, packaging, logistics, marketing, and serving, depending on where their interests lead them. There are plenty of job skills needed in this industry beyond the obvious ones like the brewers and pub employees.
I took this great class at Blue Ridge Community College in Henderson County, and it was called The Business of Beer, which was really, really helpful in getting my foot in the door.
If you're more mechanically inclined, you may want to go into packaging. If you really love the science side of it, you may want to go in the lab.
Pump maintenance is really important. Being able to do electrician work and plumbing work is very important. Those hands-on skills that are often seen as sort of a vocational skill are very, very important in a brewery.
Community college-based programs really fulfill that need, getting people trained and getting people in position to get those jobs.
This entrepreneurial economic engine is infusing new energy and optimism into these communities, generating jobs and revenue as it draws tourists and aficionados from all over the country.
I think it's great that people can be trained locally to produce something this good locally. It's excellent.
They have a great experience. They want to come back, and they tell all their friends that they need to try that beer, whatever beer that was.
But of course, beer isn't the whole story. North Carolina's vineyards are already well known, and now we can boast cideries, microdistilleries, and even sake producers.
We have about 130 different breweries in the state right now. We have another 50 breweries in planning. We have a huge economic impact in North Carolina. We do about $800 million a year. We have 10,000 jobs, $300 million worth of wages.
As you've seen, North Carolina is positively bursting with growth in craft beverages, but the market is far from being tapped out.
It's so interesting for breweries that are looking to expand. when they're looking at North Carolina, they see a brewing educated population, and it makes it a lot easier for them to say, I can open a brewery here because there's smart people here, there are people that know what I need, and I can hire, and I don't have to spend a lot of extra money on training.
Whether you're looking for a career in the brewing industry or in a related field, or want to relocate or start your own business, North Carolina is the place to be.
It's just a really, really fantastic place to be a brewery and to drink a beer.
It's just a no-brainer.
Our community colleges will get you started. The rest of the story is up to you. And remember, any good story deserves a toast.
Cheers! Cheers!
For more information, visit our website at ncbionetwork.org.